to see just this match. But if you want to provide some support, please drop the subs and show some love to everything that is VGBootCamp, who's been letting us use their stream and get these matches out, because we're going to see a brand new one. Congratulations, Zoo. You finally started playing Wolf regularly. It's going to be Zoo versus Ling for Winners Finals Game 1.
I mean, and yeah, like getting right into it, it's just both players.
It's like the simplicity thing about what happens with Zoo is that he knows how to easily take care of a lot of what Peach wants to do. The problem is that Ling is really good at playing anti-air game. So it's going to be kind of rough for him to deal with that at first. That's why I think he's going to be playing away, fading away, using a lot of retreating hitboxes. Right now, though, the spot where Ling will win out is air-to-air game like he's doing right now, and ledge trapping. So Zoo's going to have to be careful with that.
And the last couple of weeks, we've seen Zoo come in with this Wolf, coming back from his, brief flirtation with Meta Knight, and his results have really,
I like the way you put that. Flirtation with Meta Knight. This man has been flirting with the entire 80-character cast.
I've been there.
Hey, you know what? Look, if you're polyamorous with the cast, it's on you. That you can do whatever you want. Go ahead. Hey, look, it's 2022. But Zoo is out here thriving a lot with many characters. Like this is the one we've always wanted to see him stick to, and I'm glad that he is. However, he's going to go ahead and stick himself to the ceiling. I don't know how you do that here. Found his way to the top corner, but Ling's going to get the first stop.
I think there's a hole in the roof of the stadium, so he comes out, and what comes up must come down. So he comes back down with a fresh new stock here. 105, 116 now. Not the worst percent for Peach to be at, but Wolf really needs to find one of these raw hits.
Ling is one of those few people who could say that, because Ling's survivability is actually kind of nuts. He knows how to force you to swing into the spots he wants. He's going to cover this with a Toad, or potentially oh, never mind. Yeah, you're not making this back.
Yeah.
He's going to throw turnip down. That just snipes the jump. That takes care of everything. Options are so beautifully covered, because he already got hit by the side B, and he got ripped away. And as soon as he got ripped away by that, if you miss that tech, that's over. And I think Zoo was going low on purpose to try and avoid the counter of the Toad, and Ling's off to it.
Yeah, and when you're Ling, you just don't miss those, quite frankly, right? You just have
all the
options. He's going to do it again.
He's going to die! He's going to die! Oh my god!
And Zoo just sees it and says, let's just go next.
Yeah.
Mental reset.
That's all. Like, look, I'll go out on my own terms. If you try at all to try and move forward, Ling is at the max distance where your up B, your side B is going to be, and he's going to smack you so hard that you wish you just went to the blast zone. That was nasty.
And despite it, Zoo, thankfully on the Wolf, hopefully we don't see the Sora, but he made Ling's wishes come true right there.
Yeah.
Just like something out of a Disney movie.
He's lingered on the idea that Sora actually does he actually thinks that Sora does pretty good against Peach, but the thing is that I like the fact that he's finally committing to the Wolf, because he's got 20 answers, but he needs to find one answer.
Yep.
He needs to find the one solid issue, like the one solution to these issues. Ling is the ultimate stop to many people around here, other than one person named Light, and it's good that you force yourself to play up against this matchup so you can actually learn how to beat him, because otherwise you're going to be stuck getting caught by stuff like that, getting your jump sniped, and that's going to be another stop.
And unfortunately, Zoo just immediately...
That's a stitch. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay,
oh
no. Look, I was going to say it like this, Rachel. He only took 51.
Well,
he could have been dead.
Yeah, with a stitch, you never quite know, and with Peach combos, again, you also never quite know. This character can take you from any percent to any percent as well as she feels like it, and when you're a player like Ling, you don't drop those.
Yeah, no, and yeah, air dodge is burned. It does not... Okay, all right, look. You know what I was saying before? Maybe, maybe I was capping. Maybe there is a giant hat on my head that I am choosing to try and show off when I said that the Wolf was the right idea. Maybe it might not be the right idea. This is only going to validate Zoo's opinion on Wolf, by the way. I hate it. But right now, it's just Ling is just kind of player checking.
Is that it?
He's playing really well.
No, he finally gets back there, and you were saying maybe Wolf isn't the right answer. Well, I was gonna say Meta Knight has a good disadvantage state. He's got those jumps. He's got that up B.
Oh wait, all right, we got one.
You got one.
We believe.
Let's go.
We're back to Eternal Optimus, even though he's currently getting cooked, and he's gonna get cooked along with the stew right now because the turnip's gonna come off. He goes for the Z drop there. Excuse me, the Z drop there, trying to get him covered on the back end. But the thing is, like, Zoo's best tool is his advantage.
Yep.
He can't get it because Ling is constantly fading just far enough away to take one hit only. That's it. He knows he's gonna take the hit, but it's only one.
And he finally has racked on a little bit of significant damage here. But yeah, as you were saying, Zoo has looked so confident through the last 2 weeks on Wolf with his combos, with his advantage state, and here he just looks a little timid. He's a little unsure because Ling has been so suffocating. And just there, game 2.
Yeah, literally
And
just like smacked him across the Adam's apple, like coming in with the nair. Also, I see the Barry Bogard comment coming in from Hawks, like, yeah, I've been here, man. I know exactly how this feels. One Wolf coming in who's been dealing with this nightmare for a long time. Now not here anymore, in a different state. But the Ganondorf might be the play. You know what? You might be onto something at this point. Concept of death. I think you might be onto something.
I was gonna say the Achilles heel of Connecticut players, Ganondorf.
Yeah. Oh, actually, true.
Okay, let's.
Everybody will always reference that set, no matter how far light gets it. But it's
one of those things you let it be you, and it's following you forever.
True. Well, I mean, look, you can't escape it. But it's not here, not in this day and age, away from Twitter. But to switch up to FD, this is one of those counter picks where you say, like, my neutrals gonna be better, but the main thing he's trying to do is remove escape options from Ling, because we were just talking about how his advantage state is so good. But Ling has had so many options to get around it. Problem is that he's straight up losing neutral, and all you got is neutral on the stage.
And the issue, too, is, right, Peach has those combos, especially with turnip, that carry you from side to side, and platforms can get in the way of that, but not here. So this actually could even help Peach's combo game, too, which is, it could backfire. And early here,
my man is eating his veggies. He said, "Look, I gotta get my greens in for the day."
And that's how you get strong.
I know. We get big and strong, much like Zoo, who's guaranteed top 3. By the way, I know we're clowning quite a bit. He's a homie, but it's the thing with Ling. Ling is so good at mixing people. That right there, that was so good because he just baited out the up smash before, right? So he decided to go for the upwards play, going above him with the turnip. That should not be a stock because I tried to talk about it. Unfortunately, not following up on the jab block, but Ling he's playing around the out of shield game well, Ritual, and he's also beating him in Nooch. So at this point in time, it's basically on Zoo to kind of go for like those really reckless plays almost to get back in.
And we just saw there right before that up smash, Zoo finally caught a turnip. That was the first one we've seen all set, and that's it.
Jump again.
Unfortunate. One stock for Zoo perhaps on winner's side, unless he pulls off a miracle of a reverse 3 stock into a reverse 3-0, which would be insane.
I mean, Wolf in a dream. This would not be the first time it's happened. The F-tilt's going to be the first point on the board to get him hopefully back in the game. But right now, you pretty much need, like, I know it's easier said than done. This is one way to do it. Like, he's already straight to 76. Wait a minute, he's trying to cook.
Yeah, that was a quick 76 and the corner there, not SD. Are we seeing it? We're back to even.
We're popping off for an SD. All right, so
what?
Hey, what? The dream is alive. The dream is alive. All right, so Zoo, actually, wait a minute. This dream is very alive. Zoo is kind of going in right now.
However, players, all through tonight, players keep crossing up Ling's shield to get behind him, and you got, that's
Peach
a Peach back air.
So many options to get cross-ups. It's actually insane. That was a really good wave bounce, though, to get that laser. Unfortunately, never mind. Got up away from the call on to get up. That was the late hit only of one of the up air. That gets you on stage quick enough to challenge an option after. That should be it.
Did he just... What? It starts here. One game. Starts here. 2 more.
Don't let your dreams die. Even when you were down 3-0, or down 3 stocks to 1, even when you have been getting bodied and every single time you've been trying to recover, even when it felt like your Wolf was not going to be the option anymore, believe hard enough because you too can get Ling to SD on stock 2 and then get a ridiculous last stock. All right, so we're going to get game 4. I'm actually happy because I really didn't want to just see it be like a straight up 3-0 and be done with it. The FT pick kind of worked a little bit different than we expect.
And we're back for game 3. So Ling, with that SD, though, he says, if not for that SD, I'm still taking that game. I like this stage. I'm glad you gave it to me. Let's head back there for game 3. And, maybe Zoo feeling a little bit more confident, a little bit more full of himself. We definitely see it in his movement and his play so far.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You could see it. Like, even though it's very slightly off right now, when Zoo is performing well, you see it in the way he's actually pressing you. That being said, Zoo has a pretty big issue with like trampoline companies because double jumps are just not his thing. I would sue at this point. He is every single time he's tried to jump after, he has died. But I do like his combo confirms he's been getting off of the late hit up air fall down to get the back airs. These have actually been landing a lot.
Man, and that up smash there, just a little too late. Zoo definitely still maybe not entirely calm now, especially with that quick first stock, but he's looking for hard reads here on these get-up options and just in neutral, looking for that dash grab, getting punished, and now he's back on the ledge again.
Uh-oh,
Panic air dodge? Yeah, he's a little shaken.
I don't even know so much a panic air dodge because the jump got ripped. So you're forced to have to buffer an option there, and because you're too high, you might accidentally fall down. The only other option is air dodge up.
Yep.
And that's super punishable.
Yeah, that's worse. Here, though, we're going to see the laser. Ling doing a beautiful job of fading that back and just kind of getting back on the stage unpunished. But that bomber looking for maybe a jump or something
that
there
punt
doesn't
is
find
so
it.
mean.
Yeah.
It's just floating. Excuse me, pardon me. Like, no.
And the big thing is here, 147. That's a pretty high percent for Peach to be at, but Ling doesn't care. And now Zoo on his winner side stop.
Yeah, jokes aside now, he has chosen almost exactly the same route of recovery for, like, I think about 4 out of the last 6 interactions. That has been a free turn up to the jump. Like, he keeps thinking Ling's going to mix it up and go, like, turn up down or something.
Yep.
Like, no, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm just going to keep doing it.
And that's one of the things that I think people don't talk about enough, the high-level and top-level players do, is they just keep doing the same thing as long as it keeps working. But we saw 3 stocks. That's where it was last time. Can he do it twice? He did it once.
I think
it all starts here.
I mean, he's playing like he's going to do it again.
Yep.
Oh,
all you need is 1 stock.
Oh, if he was in position to go for a back air, it wouldn't have killed, but have sent Ling so deep off stage, he would have had a free ledge trap. Unless he went for a dare, and that would have been nuts.
Yep. And now he's just trying to get back the air dodge there. He's,
Wait, he actually
Ling went low. Good mix-up by Zoo, finally mixing up that recovery angle.
Look at Ling's adjustments on all. Well, that's it. Yep. The late hit of down smash is going to cover that option very well, but, like, Ling's adjustments to the jumps were kind of nuts. Like, every single time he went low, it was always covered, but the one time he decides, okay, I'm going to go high here. Dunk. Like, just, like, perfect. Just 3-pointers every single time.
And I think the thing with...
I got out there, bracket.
Yep.
Keep talking.
The thing with Zoo in that set there was once he got a stock, once he got an inch, he took a mile consistently, but he couldn't get
he
that.
Got a lot of miles out of that. And he had frequent flyer miles. He was constantly off stage just floating with absolutely no gas.
But he